up, Two Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family and happy holidays to you guys all. Now, I don't know about y'all. I had to watch this shit twice today. I didn't want to watch it last night because there's too many damn commercials. Now I watched it today, not too long ago, and I fell asleep on this shit twice. Just twice. It's not given. Even when Friday, I'm not even excited to do a review on Love After Lockup. I'm just not. I don't know how you guys feel about watching it. Those that watch it, I'm just not enjoying the season. Like, I understand having some calmness in it, but it's just a little bit too calm. Like everybody else, I watched the show for some drama, like some drama, but we're not really getting at this season. It's really safe in my opinion. I don't mind, like I said, the story's making sense, but I need a little bit of mess, and I'm not getting a little bit of mess. It's just boring, and it's repeat stories on top of that. Now again, I'm watching Red and Joy, and I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted in Joy, and I'm disgusted in Red's nasty ass. She brings his little homeless looking ass to her house with his trash bags of trash. Now that's you, Joy. If anybody can find garbage, you found garbage. You brought the garbage home, and you let him bring his garbage with his ass. Now, I can't understand why, for the life of me, he feel the need to wear his pants hanging off his fat, fluffy ass. Don't nobody want to see your fluffy ass, Red. Pull your damn pants up and stop looking like a scrub. Because that's exactly what you look like, a low-life ass scrub. Complete trash, sir. Now, my emotional breakdown from this shit right now is watching that little boy walk in there and calling him daddy and hugging him. Now, we already know what the situation is, that him and Joy ain't together no more. Then you have Joy in the confessional hoping that this boy don't come into her son's life and leave his ass, which we know he did. And you shouldn't have brought his ass to your house anyway. You should have been able to date from afar and just see what he liked. Like I said, I don't know how far that apple's far from the damn tree, considering what his damn mama did, and did she know beforehand, afterhand, whatever. I was just cringing over this whole thing with this little boy, just calling him daddy. He's 3, so I'm pretty sure they ain't taught that little boy how to act. So that's him really thinking this fat, funky motherfucker is his. Now the sister daddy halfway wanted to meet his ass. Like I said, why you gonna bring this trash into your house, pants all down? You should at least fixed his dusty ass up. And like the sister said, before y'all just get up there and get married, because she's all happy that he proposed and shit, and explaining to her, you know, what happened, how he did it in front of everybody. And the sister just looking at her with her hand on her hip like, yeah, you might want to wait 2-3 years before you start wanting to get married, till you really know what this person's about. You guys were together 7 years over the phone, and Joy don't know he done slept with a damn goblet. Okay, she don't know that he done slept with a goblet, but now you got this man. I was so, if I had pearls, I would have clutched him. You got this man babysitting your child at home along with your child. This is how shit happens to people's kids. You don't know this man. You picked him up fresh out of motherfucking prison, but you got him babysitting your child. There's no way he'd be keeping my child. And maybe we feeling that way because we know what the mama did. But I think for me, I would still feel that way. You don't know this nig. You don't know what he done, what he doing, what you don't know. And you gonna keep this little boy by himself while you go to work to be his damn babysitter. I was just too through with you, fucking Joy. I really was. So here he is, playing hide and seek with the little boy. Now his sister called. His sister called, want to see how he doing, what he got going on. He's saying he playing hide and go seek with the little boy and shit. But now he's starting to tell the sister what's going on with him and Joy. That Joy's always on his jock and shit every time he's on his phone. She want to know what the hell and who the hell is on your phone, which is normal for her to be because you acted a fool, and yet still she don't know what you did with that damn goblet. So now he getting sick of all that shit. Now he want to go back and go visit his family and shit. Okay, he feel like he left too soon. Now he want to feel bad about the shit they was talking about, him staying there for 2 days. Now he want to go back and go visit his damn family. Now I'm going to tell you what the real situation is, in my opinion. He done been there a whole month, been looking for a job, ain't got a job. He's sitting home day after day after day watching Sway. He is not trying to be a babysitter. He feeding that boy breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what you are. You a damn nanny, and you ain't doing nothing else, and he don't want to be a daddy. Like I said, I don't know who fathered him, so how does he know how to be a father? Because right now I think he's tired of being this little boy's daddy and being this damn babysitter, because it takes a whole lot to take care of a kid, and he ain't trying to do that shit no more. He's done with it. That's why he's so ready to go visit his family. He ain't trying to be daddy daycare. And the other part of that is, I think the only reason he hung on to doing this show is so he can get that paycheck. We all know you do not get paid if you're an inmate on Love during lockup. Life during lockup, life after lockup, he can get his little coin, I'm assuming, and his own separate check. That's why he's there. But the person that's getting hurt the most in this is not Joy. It's that little boy Sway, who thought he had a daddy because she done picked up a badass layaway from prison to be this boy's father. Both of them together collectively ain't shit, in my opinion. To carry on with the ain't shit people of the world. So of course she called Chance. And Chance is in this limousine with his dirty feet ass friend. And she's trying to figure out who the hell is coming around this house. Who is this person? Do you know this person? And he acting like he don't know shit, right? So then he get off the phone and homeboy asks him how much he owe him. He let him know he did some shit for him while he was in prison, blah, blah, blah. And he owed this person $1,000 that he ain't got. But yet he's sitting in this damn limousine trying to entertain a thought of trying to be a limo driver when ain't nobody getting into no 1979, 77 limousine. Everybody is doing Uber Black, bitch. That's what they're doing. They're not doing limos like that anymore. So Chance finally get his ass is at home laying in bed and shit, and she want to know what the hell is going on. Who is this person that keep driving around our damn house? So he finally tells her somewhat of the truth. Well, he told her the whole truth, what was going on. And she wants to make sure this is the truth and whole truth and nothing but the truth, because she said Chance just lied for the chance of just lying. He just like lying. But what I didn't like is when she wanted more information, like how much the fuck do you owe, sir? You could have you told her everything else, but you couldn't tell her that you owed $1,000. $1,000 to me, it's not a lot of money, sir. It's just not a lot of money, and to me, you should have it. But he feeling like I ain't got to tell you my whole damn life because we ain't married. That's what I would have put his punk ass out the house. I would have said, first of all, bitch, you got somebody around here driving around my house. We got kids. I don't know what you did, what he did, what he's gonna do. But since you feel like you ain't got to tell me nothing because we ain't married, then I ain't got to have your bitch ass here because we ain't married. Get your ass out my house. Get out of my damn house. That's what Taylor should have did, but I'm glad Taylor did raise her voice and talk back to his bitch ass. And thank you, Taylor. I saw your room, because remember when she first came in, they had mattress on the floor and shit. Her room was clean. Her room was nice and clean, decorated, not clutter all over the place. I'm going to give you praise when I can, but when you're doing goofy shit, I'm going to let you know. But this is your goofy shit. Get you a younger model. He old and ain't even got sense or shit. Thank you for having a clean ass room. Now clean the rest of your damn house, please. That front yard is I would hate to be her neighbor. Ain't nothing worse than living next door to the person with the shitty house in the front yard. Ain't nothing worse than that, no shit like that. I don't understand why they out there when they could. Anyway, I just don't understand it. I guess they needed to be out in the front doing shit so they could see Bobo come around. Another irrelevant moment, Justine and Mike. So Justine and Mike go meet both their parents at, it seems like, the same diner they was at before. Mama want to pull out and give them a gift. Like I said, repeat story. You know, they're still going with this storyline. She gonna pull out a nice little gift bag and gonna pull out a paternity test and still accuse Justine of cheating on Michael, because that's what she's accusing him as. If she's saying that he ain't the daddy, then you're accusing her of cheating regardless of what you're not saying. You're calling her a tramp. And like Justine's mama said, homeboy got kids here, there, everywhere. You can't even sit there and call my daughter shit. But here's the thing where I say their storyline is bullshit. There is no way I'd sit there and let that lady pull out this. I would have picked up my wife. I'm like, we out of here. Because if I'm not out of here, I'm going to take this paternity test and throw it in your mama's face. Now, what really took it over the edge is, here we go, repeat storylines. We don't give a shit about what happened to her and her brother. So we're still hearing that again. But this wicked bitch, I'm going to call her that. Sorry for all the bad language. But she's a wicked bitch. Because anyone who going to sit there and say, well, I don't give a shit what you're telling me to do. Michael, you know that when I get the chance, I'm going to sit there and swipe your baby. I would have said, bitch, I just turned into CPS on you. No, you're not. You won't even get to be alone with my baby. You're not even coming over the house, okay? I'm sorry, she wouldn't have been able to say that and just get away with it, and I'm just sitting there, and it just bothers me because Justine has talked shit over less, right? And now that you're pregnant, it seemed like your mom. I would have went off on his mama. At the very least, Michael should have went off on his mama. It's like, guess what? Then you just won't be touching your grandchild. Then if you this is my baby. It's not your baby. It is my child. So that's not what. I'm sorry. She been doing too much. I'm not feeling it. Like I said, why they dead? Now, Lindsay and Blaine, I was too fucking through when they met up with the lawyer and he had on an outfit like he was going to the beach. I was too through with that shit. But right, before we go there, let's just go back to the daughter and the basketball. Like, I kept fast forward and shit, and then I go back. But she's having this conversation with her daughter about marrying Blaine and having the stepbrother and having him as a stepfather. Basically, long short of it all, the daughter don't want shit to do with Blaine as far as him being a stepfather. She want him to continue to play his position, and his position is Blaine. Whether they get married or not, the little girl don't care. Basically what that little girl wanted to tell her is, I've asked for this shit in the past. Now I'm older. I don't give a shit about what you're trying to offer up now. Blaine will remain Blaine, and no, I don't want you adopting somebody else's child when we trying to get our shit together. The little girl wasn't into it. I kind of felt that scene. But here we are with Miss Lindsay again. They go into this damn lawyer, and we got the same storyline. What's to go over? I told you they was going to do this shit the last time. That would be the only thing that was going to come up. They're going to come back getting married, and we got to hear her story about her legal issues. So what's going to happen next? Is this bitch going to come up on fucking house arrest too? She going to have an ankle monitor. Now she out here with her tweaker looking ass friend trying to go back and pick up the money so she can pay this $20,000 that this lawyer said it's going to cost for her to get rid of or help her with these 10 to 20 to 40 years she got hanging over her damn head. Just looking at her and Blaine's face when he's saying this, they're bullshit. And they lawyer, he looked like he smoked crack. My ass would have been crying at 10. You gonna throw 40 at me? I'm fainting on the floor. I'm just sorry. I don't believe in the scene. I feel like whatever she got going on, they done resolved this shit before, and I don't know why they got this tacky ass lawyer on there dressed like he going to the beach. I said, you guys, get your asses off my screen too. I'm just not enjoying Love After Lockup. Can I just tell y'all, I'm not enjoying reality TV at all. I don't know if it's because since I lost my mom, I'm not really motivated to do shit. I'm not really sure, but I'm just not feeling any of the reality shows I'm watching. The only one I'm really feeling right now is Married to Medicine. All the other ones, I'm just not feeling, y'all. I'm not feeling it. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll be back with Key Rock and them later on. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.